Hello there, this is my game against Halal Certified Onion from Australia, and we're playing Escalating Hostilities, this beautiful map. First thing I do is I get rid of Mark Target, because I don't like, what's the point in shooting people and then not killing them. And killing blow I just want to do anyways, so that's fine. Vantage, climbing onto objectives and using 2 APL to do that. It's just super expensive. Triangulate versus overrun is a bit trickier. I kind of like both, but with triangulate you have to actually run to the end of the map. And in this long map, it's just too much work. So I pick overrun, which can also be scored passively, which is amazing. And then next choice is retrieval versus plant signal beacon. I like plant signal beacon because you can do it anywhere within 6. Your opponent doesn't know where, and usually he doesn't see the card either. So he doesn't know what's coming. I give both my weapons expert ropes, so they can climb. My leader gets a fusion grenade, and then high intensity marker lights for blooded and the drone controller.
So my fate dealer is a sniper. I'm giving him a cloak, so he's always got a conceal order regardless of any other rules. I have a lodestar helm on my psyker. He can cast 2 psychic powers, he's just got to roll for it. If I fail the roll, I don't take any mortal wounds. Power still doesn't go off.
Okay.
And I have plasma grenades on my Kurnathi, who is a guy with a good sword, and he chops good. And my Kernite Hunter, who also has a good sword and chops good, but also has a bird, so I can reveal.
He lost the roll against for attack and defender. So he chose the red side. I think the blue side is a bit better. But yeah, he took this one. And then I'm asking him where his grenades are, because I'm super afraid of his grenades.
I think I didn't put the model down, sorry.
And he places him. And, well, he places all of his guys in concealed. I'm quite confused about it. But I'm happy as well. I have most of my guys engaged. I do like a third setup, where I have a third of the guys behind heavy cover outside of 2, so they are obscured. Some others are concealed, so they can't be targeted, and then I have a front row of some people that are in danger but want to run forward and really quickly land some heavy shooting action.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Yep.
He steals initiative. And then he places the barricade on the right side, which I think might have been a mistake. If he placed it on the left, my grenadier would have had much more trouble to get to the 5 guys on the left side. He places his first strategic ploy, where he can dash forward with 3 people. And I totally forgot to do my free recon dash. Oh, sorry. I still have my free dash from the recon drone. I totally forgot. In the scouting phase.
Yes.
Which I should have done earlier, before his strategic ploy. But he allows me to do that. So then, recon sweep. I want the forward deployed shield drone to protect. Yeah, ideally both of them. And I made sure that no grenade can reach him, because they're all unconcealed. And then I dash forward with these guys. And since no one can shoot me, I think, let's take him out of obscured. He can be in the front line. He doesn't need cover. He's invincible. And then I play bonded as well.
I'm going to reveal triangulate.
I'm gonna reveal killing blow.
I'm going to reveal vantage.
I'm gonna reveal overrun and also plant signal beacon. Plant signal beacon is when you do it, right? Yeah, I did that.
So before we do that, it is now the end of the initiative. I'm going to spend 1 CP on the tack op 1 step ahead. I get to redeploy 2 models.
Yeah, no. So it's right that he's able to play that as Corsair, but he should have done it earlier. This is not the end of the initiative phase, this is now the end of the strategic phase. So it would be before I dash with my guys. Before he dashes even with his guys. Yeah. So now he redeploys his gunner to a place where I can't see him. And he finds one behind that second pillar on the left. So that's a really good spot to hide in. He switches him to engage, but moves the other guy and stays in conceal. So there's 2 silent weapons and 1 gunner that I have to be careful about. And his first activation starts. He uses the knife guy to throw his silent knives at my recon drone. He's within 6, so all good. Oh wow, nice. I have automatic covers. No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Drones that are engaged, like that have an engage order, are not supposed to auto-retain.
Okay.
They have to roll.
Yeah, so you take 4 damage.
So potentially 6 damage, but in this game it doesn't matter at all.
My 3 inches, and I can fly. I'm going to set myself up here. Then, for my last CP, I'm going to play Light Fingers.
So he can go up here?
Yep.
So he does the vantage with the light fingers.
And also do
Scores his first point.
With his 2 action points. So first he's gonna shoot
Yes.
someone. We have a duelist. And we have a Kanati with a grenade. I think I want to shoot at the Kanati.
Grenades are terrible.
Go ahead.
Shoot the grenadier.
So this is 6 dice.
Yep.
And I have Caesars, but I can't reroll any of that. Do I have people within?
Okay.
Checking for bonded if there's any humanoid within 3.
Don't think you do. So 3 hits.
Yes.
So 2 hits and a
I
crit.
usually play bonded and then I forgot that I played it.
The normal. Now let's fish for some crits to block 4-up saves. Need to block. Okay. I don't block either of them, so I block that, but I do take 8 damage, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, he got quite unlucky with his save rolls during this game.
That was quick.
4 plus should be 50-50, right?
Analyze thing and activates my assault grenadier path.
Oh yeah, and that...
And his target is gonna be the Wayseeker.
That is quite game deciding, this one. So if you can, always put your barricade or 1 barricade or the 3rd barricade right there, so that grenadiers don't pass.
Yep.
I think you didn't know that it had that much movement.
Let me activate the ring around him.
And I also clipped this thing.
Forward, because of the dash.
Yeah, the dash and then the recon sweep. It's just amazing.
I'm later gonna dash a bit forward, so it doesn't matter, but like, yeah, that is not
So he is
cleanly played. I should have walked around the corner so that the entire base always fits at every point of the way.
Oh god. Oh, the grenade.
Grenade right there. The EMP grenade.
Okay.
So
EMP?
everyone within 2 inches of him will get hit as well. Oh,
Okay.
Even the gunner, right?
No.
Not the gunner. Yes, the gunner, because he's got heavy between him, but like I'm close enough that no. So even the gunner gets hit.
So blast works with visibility of the first target. And I think visibility is always from the head, so you should see any part of the miniature from the head, and I don't think this is the case here.
Okay.
So I'm...
So first to the Wayseeker with the rerolls.
This might not be a valid shot.
4 attack. 2 criticals. I get rerolls because of the analyze. And that's 2 criticals and 2 normals.
Even 4 criticals because of the EMP profile.
One,
Yeah, he gets covered.
So with his 4+ save, I have a 4+
2 saves.
lethal.
Not as completely dead. Okay, cool. He's gone.
Okay, then second is gonna be your Kermite Hunter.
Yep, and he no longer gets cover because he's next to this guy.
Exactly. No cover and but no rerolls for me, so just 1 hit, which is critical.
1 hit.
One critical hit.
As Pathfinders, getting these first grenades in is just so amazing.
The other one.
So whenever you face Pathfinders, make sure that they either don't have the recon sweep route where they can
no, I don't.
just
For-
walk.
But it doesn't matter because I said it.
Then
Cool.
we go.
Or you
I think he was
separate your
about
guys
to take
further
the
away than 2
operation
inches.
Soul Weaver.
He was.
Because like
Yeah.
even 4 guys, even 3 guys is totally worth it. Losing 1 guy
Not
to injure or
because
damage.
it's 4+.
2 critical.
3 guys, that's amazing.
For the saves.
No critical saves.
So that's 6 damage.
Yeah. And then the Felag.
Mm-hmm.
2 criticals, 1 normal.
3 criticals, 1 normal. Get my 4 up. Okay, I do block
1 normal.
1 crit.
3 damage, I think.
Yeah, 1 critical
3
goes through.
damage.
And then
1,
the
2,
gunner.
3.
Yeah.
The last target.
He says he's dead, but he has 6 wounds. Let me put a dice out because he's a bit broken, because Battle Scribe was broken.
Okay. So last attack goes to the gunner.
Yep,
And that
I
is
should be getting cover here.
2 normal hits. I think when you're within 2 of the blast, there's no cover. So everything within 2
It's
ignores.
heavy terrain. Surely that should do something.
It
Okay,
should,
no.
yeah. But they
Alright.
ruled it with the blast thing that you don't get anything.
Technically correct.
Cool.
Once
But
the-
yeah, you wouldn't be
shoot
visible, and that's
everything.
the factor that counts.
That's 1 normal save.
So visibility,
You take 5 damage.
you have to check,
have-
but then every cover is ignored.
Psychic action, select 1 friendly Corsair Voidscarred operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative. That operative regains D3 wounds. So he's going to do it to himself, and he's going to regain D3 wounds. Cool. So he's back up to he's back up to 5. Him is he. Alright, then he's going to do his free dash.
Okay.
Just here, so that this guy is now visible. And then he's going to heal the gunner for
Okay.
D3.
Uh-huh.
1.
Sorry about shooting the gunner, mate. I didn't know. So my drone controller places 2 marker lights on this guy behind the barricade, and then he activates the recon drone for an overwatch shot. So now he hits on 5s. And I shoot the guy that climbed on top of the vantage point, the pump. The weapon has a profile of ceaseless, so I can reroll once. 3 criticals. He saves 2 criticals. 1 still goes through, so he takes 4 damage. So now he activates the guy that had the marker lights on him. But he can't shoot with him, he can't do anything with him, so he scores points instead. And with his free dash he moves back to the barricade to be invisible. Well, for now. I use my leader, use the infiltrate from the scouting phase, so I can swap his order, and he also profits from the Monka. Just people that have engage order can do the Monka free dash. And then he walks his 9 inches. And I'm thinking about, should I throw the fusion grenade? He hits on 3s with his normal gun, and I decide to take the normal gun to maybe use the fusion grenade later. Because he's on the point, he could potentially take the worthy cause. And
Oh, that's terrible.
yeah.
Let me check if I want to do any rerolls, any stuff. No, you can't. He will go into the corner and just think about what is done.
Move over here. Traversable. He is going to dash into this corner.
Mhm.
Then he will triangulate this objective here.
Okay.
And that will get me 1 victory point.
Yes.
Yay. A good start.
Okay. I'm gonna move my medic here, and from there you can put another marker light on.
So my objective now is to place 5 marker lights on the guy,
Cool, go ahead.
so I can still shoot him, even though not on a vantage point.
And that's
Okay, gonna move. He's gonna dash.
okay.
Actually, he's just gonna move 6 inches. If I move here, do I have eyes on your...
Yeah, you do. Without cover.
Perfect. Watch me with all of them.
Close it.
No crits though, so you can save.
So I just roll.
Alright, if you save 2 of them,
Oof, what is
Yeah.
this?
you saved all of them, you take 3 damage.
That was lucky.
Hate it. What was the point?
It's
Blame the
disgusting.
dice.
What was the point? Yeah, and then I'm gonna dash back into my hole.
Get back where you came from.
He's walking the plank. He's walking the plank after this. Yep, and that's it.
That is my blooded. He traverses, moves. He doesn't get a free dash because of his order. But he places 2 more marker lights on the guy, and now he's at 5, so I can shoot him from anywhere, basically.
He is going to take aim on this guy, so I get to reroll 1 dice.
Uh-huh.
And then he's gonna start shooting. He's gonna blast him. So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay, I'm ready.
I get to reroll 1 of them. I don't need to, but I also don't get a single crit, so I don't deal any more wounds. 3 saves, and you automatically retain 1 because I think you get covered.
Yeah, I roll 2, and it is 1 save. 1 additional save.
1 save?
I think he saves on 5 plus? Yeah, he saves on 5.
Yeah, just the blooded is the
Okay,
only
right.
the only humanoid guy that saves on 4 plus. Even the leader saves on 5
How
plus,
much damage?
which is
2
confusing.
normal hits?
2 normal
And the
hits, 6
drones.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Yep, so he still lives. Naturally. Because I couldn't get a crit. No, hang on, where do I want to be? I want to be here. Yeah, he'll be here. That's fine.
Okay. My shield drone is gonna activate and fly and dash.
I'm thinking, should I take the objective with the shield drone? Can I still save the other guy? And then I decide, no, let him be in the front,
What did you do?
so I can actually block the passage, so he doesn't get to the objective in the center
You'll see him.
without charging the drone.
Okay. Yeah, he just flies here. That's his activation.
Cool. So they're weapons experts.
Yeah, now the weapons expert is exposed a bit,
Okay,
but he used
I'm
both
gonna
of his
go
guys,
with
no,
Philip.
all of his 3 guys that can shoot this turn.
He's gonna move over here. He's gonna stay outside of 1 inches.
Okay, so you're contesting the point.
Yep, but I'm not holding it. And that is his activation, and he can't shoot.
Actually, come forward with this 3-inch dash. Yeah. So this
Yeah, I use the dash to get there, and then I forget, and I don't use the
and then I think from
Yep.
here
second
you
activation.
can shoot your.
He stays there, I actually forget that he can still move. It doesn't matter, but
Yep.
He has 5 marker lights, so I ignore.
So many
I
rules.
ignore your cover. He hits on 3 plus, and I can reroll 2 dice because of bonded and the marker lights. So this
Awesome.
might be really, really.
yeah, this is just perfect. With the railgun shooting someone
reroll this
who has 5 marker
It's
lights
already the mortal
and bonded active. 8 mortal wounds.
Gun drone. He's gonna fly
Mhm.
up to here and shoot at the guy.
He has silent weapons that can still shoot, but you don't get to do the Overwatch action
So I can
with
roll,
guys that have the conceal order. So
which
I'm
saves me.
just activating my guys now.
So
the rest of them.
this, and it is 1 critical, 1 normal.
Okay. Do I have my 4-up saves?
Uh-huh.
His save will.
Oh yeah, and he has his gunner, but the gunner
So
is
it's either 4
totally
damage
invisible
to block the critical, or
and sees,
5
doesn't see anyone.
that he can't block.
Transpectral guy places a marker light. And then this guy, yeah, also maybe clips a bit of the base of the friend because he can't climb over him, just traverse. Oh no, if you start traversing, you count as flying, right? Or is it scramble over? Not sure. Yeah, this is another really bad mistake. I think I have enough movement to reach further to the edge, but from there I can't shoot him because you shoot from the base and not from the head. So visibility is from the head, but shooting is from the base, and then the line crosses the wall that is obscuring if you're not within 1 inch. So that's not a valid position to shoot him. Should have moved further or stayed down. And the ray rifles are just amazing. AP1, lethal 5+, dealing 2 mortal wounds on criticals, and then 4 damage on the normal hits. I'm holding 4 objectives. We argue about the last one down there. 2 APL versus 2 APL. And I scored Killing Blow, yeah. He wins initiative. And I have 2 CP, so I play Worthy Cause with the Grenadier that is still on the point. And within 3 of guys, so I can play it. And I throw the Fusion Grenade. 3 hits. However, I don't realize that a 3 is hitting. I'm staring right at the weapon profile, but I don't see it. So I just declare 2 shots hitting AP2. So he auto-retains for the fence and takes 4 damage. And then with my second action I charge him. This turn I don't have any Mondka anymore. Oh, and we forgot to delete objectives. So now it's all about this side of the map. He charges my weapons expert.
So 4 attacks on 3s.
Fists.
2 crits, of course.
Yeah, 3 damage maximum.
Okay, and I'm gonna finish you off.
So I inflict the 3 wounds, but
And I'm gonna spend 1 CP to do my favorite ability, Light Fingers, and I'm gonna do
like that in combination with Vantage is actually cool.
Vantage for free. Score myself Vantage.
But he's still at 0 CP for rerolling or anything else, so
My
that's the
fellow
trade.
is gonna fight your shield drone.
I'm charging his guy with my shield drone, but I'm not actually fighting. But he in his activation now fights me. I just wanted to block him and steal some actions.
Naturally, he does fail again, fails to get a single crit, and early.
3 attacks, 5+, I get 1 critical hit.
Okay, cool. All right.
Start.
You're just gonna screw me over. I'm gonna hit you with my. I'm gonna hit you for 4 damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna parry the other one with my critical. And then I'm gonna roll for the 4 damage with my immortality save, my like just a scratch thing, and those 2 don't go through.
It's called
So just
Okay.
Shield Generator, I think.
gun drone is gonna activate, and it's gonna shoot your Knight Hunter over there.
Disgustingly resilient drone.
4 hits, relentless. Let's reroll these, and now it's 3 criticals and 1 normal. When you save 1 critical,
Save 1 critical.
still 14 damage.
He's dead. Yeah. Cool.
And second activation is gonna be a movement of 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking, should I take the point and stay behind cover? Like, I think the better call would be to move the drone to the corner, like further away from the center, so I can
I'm
score
gonna try to fight you. He can punch you.
overrun.
We have 3 attacks hitting
That's the
on
name.
3s.
And he just needs 1 hit to kill my guy, so. But he lost 1 action with it.
There you go. You're dead.
And I stole 1
That's it. Here's
a
that.
second APL from him, so he can just do a free dash without anything else. He can't shoot.
Gonna activate the medic. He's gonna
Mhm.
run over here and put a marker light on your fate dealer. Ah, but you're always
Okay.
there's no. Well, I'm gonna do it either way, but even with 5 marker lights, I can't see him because he has this cloak thing, right?
Yeah, so he ignores the 5th marker light
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, still.
and Vantage and anything.
Activate my
He stays
gunner.
hidden behind the fence no matter what.
He is going to move out here. You know what? He's gonna blast your recon drone. Awesome. 2 hits. No AP. So you're gonna get full 3.
Okay, rolling 3 dice. No way.
Now I don't retain, I actually roll 3 dice and
Yep.
3 sixes.
Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. This is just adding
That's alright.
insult to injury. It's just not fair.
That's alright.
I'm not quite sure if the
No,
leader
dash.
was not within 2. It looks like, from here it looks like he should be within 2 inches, so he
Oh,
also
God,
should
you
get
even dashed
blasted.
back. Hang on.
Because the drone has such a high head that he actually sees the leader. He was probably out of
I
2.
moved more than 3 inches, didn't I?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just gonna dash back here. And,
Yeah, that's a problem. He walked too far to get back to the point, but he could probably walk to obscurity.
And
Yep.
That might have been a better
mark
call, so that I couldn't shoot him without placing more mark lights on him.
Just stay here and shoot you. So he's gonna put a marker light on you,
Cool.
the 3rd marker light. Which gives me a 3+ to hit now. And yeah, he's gonna shoot you. So it's
yep.
sorry, 4 shots, and he hits on 2+ even.
2+, yeah.
Take my mark.
Leader and blooded and marksman hit on 3s.
Like this. You can move up a bit, and then he's gonna mark you with 2 marker lights.
Oh.
He is gonna steal you another AP for the sniper. So he's at -1
Cool.
again. And he goes into hiding.
Not much left to do. I think the game deciding factor was really the grenade in the beginning.
So he has this. And he's also gonna go into 3.
But it's a tough matchup anyways.
This guy.
And here you see the drone is not far enough away from the center. So I'm using the recon drone to move to that quadrant and score over him. And that's the end of that turn. Look at the top left corner. My drone and his guy. My drone counts as 1 APL, and his guy should count as 2 APL.
Cool.
I have.
I score nothing.
So he actually should score a point for that one.
And on the second
Cool.
turning point, it's.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. We get
Yes.
a CP.
I score nothing.
We get both
Cool.
on CP, and we roll for initiative.
Yep.
I have a 4.
I have 2.
I get initiative.
Get it?
We delete your projectiles.
This time remember.
Cool. The last point at which I intersect the terrain is here. But as long as you're in front of this line, you can shoot me.
Yeah, so sideways he is not
This one?
within 1 inch of the terrain that blocks him. So I can shoot
That's
him.
the only thing.
Oh yeah, cool.
Reroll the 2
Even
because of the marker light.
I block everything and I still take a normal hit. Ah,
just
God.
3 damage. 3 damage.
Of course. Well, this is gonna kill me.
Each turn 1 marker lights.
I'm gonna use
Marker
my...
light goes off.
Then I've got eyes on this guy, right? So I'm gonna shoot him. It's, crit steal mortal wounds. Deal 3 mortal wounds. Of course, I do not get a single crit.
I retain 1, and I roll.
For the drone, I should again not retain
I can't kill you.
dice, but yeah, the drone
Do
wouldn't
nothing.
be dead anyways. But I should have rolled the defense die. That's not well done. Not well done. Sorry for that, man.
Shoot your fate dealer. With 4 attacks.
Yeah, these guys are just overpowered and rolling like crazy, and I still add
You need to save 2.
some. Well, I did not add rules that.
Cool.
And then it's your Phalanx turn.
Yeah, it really feels bad now watching this.
Okay,
I vow to play
he's gonna fight.
cleaner next time.
So he's got his 4 attacks hitting on 2s. 2 hits.
Ram ability, 1 hit lands.
Cool.
So
1 hit lands.
if
So
you do,
first thing I'm gonna do is parry your hit.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this is 16 dice,
That looks awesome.
and everything 5 RBI.
So I get 1 inch from this guy.
So the shield drone is gone.
Then he is going to.
And this is now a really smart move. He does not charge me. I think I would have probably charged the guy on the objective to be on the objective and potentially kill him, but then
This is lost.
it's 3rd turning point. He's probably gonna die anyways. I still have a CP left, so I could shoot into melee. And it's a really good call. He switches to engage and just places himself onto the objective, but outside of 1 inch, so he can do Overwatch. So my goal is now to kill him before he actually can do that.
And then shoot his Raven Rifle. You don't have anything on you. so it's just.
But I get a single hit.
2 hits.
No, a single hit.
Single hit. Okay, cool. It's AP1, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that.
And he saves it.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine.
So, really good call.
Overwatch.
Sorry, he doesn't see though. Alright, he's gonna shoot at your marksman here. Cool. 2 crits.
Check in. I roll 3
Okay.
dice. I save 1 critical and 1 normal, which
Still dies.
9 inches into your deployment zone.
Yep.
And then go into
So he wants to score the plant signal beacon next turn.
Two marker lights on you.
Yep.
And then he moves onto the objective.
This guy saves the objective that is now empty. Places 2 marker lights on the guy. And then I can use the rest to shoot at him.
My other guy is the drone controller.
For some reason I choose not to.
Gonna put 2 on him
So I place more marker lights on him.
for a total of 4. And then he walks.
I don't know why. Maybe for the 3 plus, yeah, for the better to hit score, ballistic
He's
score.
gonna go to engage. And 4 dice. I can reroll 2.
He already hits on 3s.
So
Not sure why I re-rolled that 3.
And no, yeah.
Nope.
No auto return.
1 save, 3 go 3.
Yeah, block 1 of them. Sounds like it, but
Yeah, 5 for 4.
yeah, he's gone.
And that's game.
Cool.
4.
So last turning point I can just score. The objectives now count double. So twice 4 points, and then I can do killing blow. I did killing blow again.
So,
And
And yeah.
again the flurries.
Flurries.
cool. You max it out. Excellent. Good game. Well played.
Thanks so much, man. That was really fun, but I'm so sorry for the 6s. Like, that was not necessary at all.